Or could have done better, I guess. What? Come on. Okay. So just to give you a little bit of insight, this is a battle between OTTER and ESPRT Corps. We are attacking Brandon, Manitoba. There it is. I'm assuming Katukov asked if we were streaming it, so. But I am streaming it now, just not live, so woo! So, we're obviously making a big push for the hill. IS-7s are holding in the D5-6 area. Presumably in case of cap, and we got a bat looking over the 1-2 just as a trigger. Just kind of give you a good view of hill going on. So our guys are just rolling up the hill, taking shots from those 50Bs. And on the other side, that's a very good spot for the 50Bs to go. I do it a lot in my, just random matches, but, we kind of funneled into that. So not only did we get pincered by the bats, but also by their 50Bs. We got a good hit in from that M53, 55, but they still have the advantage on the hill up there, and now we're just pulling in. That bat's almost out, bat's out. So they have the upper hand. So now they have the flank on our guys that are in here, and they have more tanks on the backside here. So they have the advantage right now over there. Our IS-7s are pushing around in the creek behind them. This is actually very similar to what OTTER did against G yesterday, if you saw that. They ran their 50Bs down this way while their forces on this side contained. Good hit in by the 53-55 on the 50B there. Bats on top of the hill. He's one shot now, so he's going to be fairly cautious poking out. And our IS-7s are moving around, so this is going to be an interesting engagement here. I'm assuming what's stopping them from pushing is their 50Bs are kind of on reload. Now that they see our IS-7s, they're probably either going to turn around on them or... Yeah, I mean, they got the overmatch on the IS-7s. I mean, it's, IS-7s like that on the backside are going to be tricky, but... Yeah, so they just flooded in basically on those IS-7s. I don't think we did enough damage onto their guys that were on the hill here, and we took too much damage getting up, so that our IS-7s really didn't have a chance against, what was that, 5 tanks or whatever they came in. Looks like that's what Brent was talking about. Yeah, I mean at that point it wasn't. They have a lot of HP left. It's too bad that one of our guys went blue, though. That sucks. So, I mean, just looking back at that, this ledge right here is super powerful for any tank, really, but even fast ones like 50Bs. When they get in here early, I want to go back. Let me go back. No, go back. Oh, well, that's no good. I want to be on the hill. Yeah, that I'm just gonna pause it here for a second. That ledge on the backside here is so good for those tanks, especially clip tanks like 57s, 50Bs, even bad chats. Though maybe they might be a little struggle with their depression or whatnot. But you can just sit there and just wait, and like even T49s and randoms do it, and they just sit there and they wait for all the tanks to go up there, and they just go on a line. And that's what we did. Is we got so much of our hit points taken away going up that backside of that hill. And, conversely, we didn't have any guys sitting here looking to do the same to their guys and punish them there. So, kudos to them for getting first on the hill. I don't know if this side I'd have to test it to see which side gets up there faster. But if their bats get up there faster than ours, we have to recognize that we can't just walk through that because we lost a lot of hit points and those guys got crushed real fast. And that was hard to come back from. I think when we ran the IS-7s around, it was a good play, but we didn't have enough damage on these guys yet in order to actually make that sufficient. So, I mean, that is pretty well pretty well hit. I mean, this 53, 57 got some decent hits in for sure.
We're immobilized. Our fuel's hit. We've lost half our gas.
So there you go. There's the battle between Esprit de Corps and Otter on Brandon, Manitoba. No,